Hi, this is Graham, aka Enzo10 from anythingbutipod.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Archos 5. This is one of three models in Archos' new 6th generation of PMPs. There's the Archos 5, the Archos 5G, which is a 3G model with a cellular modem in it, and then the Archos 7, which is the 7-inch version of the Archos 5, basically. Now this particular model is the 60 gigabit version. There is also a 120 and 240 as well. But on those models, it's going to be a little bit thicker. Well, not exactly a little bit, but it bulges out another good, maybe 4 millimeters, 5 millimeters at least. And it does have a plastic back as opposed to this metal backing. Overall, I'm really impressed with this device. I haven't been that impressed with previous Archos PMPs. Not that they were bad, but there was just not... their clunky nature, awkward UI just kind of shied me away from them. But this time around, I am really impressed, especially starting with the build quality of this new PMP. It's made out of almost entirely metal, most of the casing. You have a few occasional pieces of plastic here on the side, but of course your Wi-Fi antenna needs to be there, so that needs to be there. But it's just absolutely solid. Just a really heavy, robust device. Probably one of the sexier devices I've seen in a long time. I don't know if anybody has the Nokia E71, but likewise, this would almost fit in the same class. Just a nice, robust metal housing to it. The finish does get quite a bit of fingerprints. You wipe them off here, but pretty much everything does nowadays. As you can see, it's quite a glossy mirror finish there. I have noticed it does scratch rather easily just by setting it down on a flat surface. It's scratching up a little bit here and there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but even it's wearing off there a little. So it might not be the most rugged casing, but I really don't think they should have made it out of anything else. It just gives it such a great feel. It also has a built-in kickstand here. I think a lot of the other previous players did as well. Set it up for watching movies and things like that. You notice here are the two ports. These are for docks and cables and such. You have your speaker here, headphone jack there, and volume up, volume down, and power, which also doubles as the reset button. I like the fact that they finally ditched the tactile buttons on the side, even though I'm not a big fan of the touch interface, but forcing them to just think about the touch interface kind of gave them focus and purpose in that UI, and it is a whole lot easier to use. I'll show you that in a little bit, but I just wanted to give a general overview of sizing and such. Here's a Zune up against it. You can see it's about the same thickness. Here's a business card to give you an idea of the size. And sans a clip, which a lot of people have already. Get a size comparison there. And here's a lighter. Now that's a basic overview. I'll get into more of the UI in some other videos. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube or elsewhere on the internet, go ahead and go to anythingbutipod.com and click on reviews, and you can see all the rest of the videos and my full written review and take on this particular device. I will see you there. Thanks.